Hey everyone, so today's video is going to be a kind of really dark eyeshadow look using the Makeup Revolution Neutral versus Neutrals palette. That is the palette right there. So really reds, oranges, that kind of thing. So I was thinking I might use this color right here and add a wee bit of bling, wee bit of shimmer. I am going to use two lip options. I'm going to do a kind of like a Barney purple and I'm going to do a true brown. Obviously this is for fall winter time, so I wanted to do two lip options so that either way you can pick something that you like. So I'm going to start with my eyes first. Now I've already got foundation and concealer and powder on because I was filming a first impressions. So I'm going to put some translucent powder underneath my eyes so that if the eyeshadow falls down then it won't destroy my foundation on my face. Just place under my eye so that if there's any fallout the powder will catch it. Obviously I'm going to start with the eyes first. I am going to be going in with Essence I Love Stage eyeshadow base. Just placing that on my eyelid and higher up to the brow bone and just blending it out with my fingers. I'm going to try and put the eyeshadow a bit higher than I normally would because it's kind of a waste. I've got so much space up here that I could use but I never do. So I think this video is the time to experiment and try and put my eyeshadow a bit higher. I'm going to go in with this shade right here and put that kind of high into the crease. I'll zoom in. So I'm just going to put this high into the crease. As high as I can bear to put it. Just so that will be the highest color then. I'm going to place this color on the lid first as like a kind of base color. And obviously I'm going to put it the most intense on the bottom, like kind of the closest to the lash line, the more intense the color. And then when you think it just couldn't look any more attractive, we are going to blend it out. So I'm just going to take that taupey kind of colour that we use, like a light brown, and blend out that matte shadow as much as we can. I'm going to go in with the glittery colour. And I'm going to grab this orange shade and pop that into the crease to try and blend out that really black shade now. So try and go in with as little shadow as you can first, to literally just blend with the tiniest amount, and then whenever you feel like you've got it a bit more blended then you go in with a tiny bit more. because if you go in with a pile of product on your blending brush, you're just kind of making the problem worse rather than trying to blend it. So now I'm going to go in with a clean blending brush with nothing on the brush and blend out everything together. While that is doing its job, I'm going to do brows. I'm using the Technic Ultimate Brow Kit, and I will be going in with, whenever I have like kind of intense eyeshadow on, I tend to like my brows to be really defined and everything else. So that is what I'm doing here. I'm just really defining my brows, even more so than I normally would. And then I'm just gonna get a spoolie and brush the product through the brows and kind of blend it out. Now I'm just going to take a clear gel, this is by Essence, and run the product through the brows just to set them in place. For eyeliner, I'm going to go in with the Smashbox Limitless Eyeliner Crayon because I think that can make your eyes look really smoky, and it's really simple and easy to smoke out, I suppose. Putting it in between my lashes at the top as well. Try and get a bit on the lid. And quickly, while that is still wet, I am going to take this brown and smoke out the lower lash line. And then just kind of round it up towards the outer lash line. And then I'm going to take the shade that I used in the crease at the start, the light brown, and just place underneath. So now, because this is a bit of a more extreme look, I'm going to contour, and I'm going to do this using the Wet n Wild contouring palette in the shade Dulce de Leche. And pick up some product and just dust along underneath my cheekbones. Up along the forehead. Now for blush, I'm using this blush from Essence, but I don't know the name. So I depanned a few of them and don't know the names of any of them now. Fun times. I don't want to put on too much blush because obviously I want the eyes and the lips to be the most important part of the look. And for highlight, I'm going to be going in with Mary Lou by The Balm. Just putting that on the tops of my cheekbones, down my nose, on my cupid's bow and my top lip line. So this is going to highlight the brow bone and the inner corners as well. You need something bright on the inner corners because the shadow is so dark, just to lighten it up and make it nice and bright and make your eyes look wide awake. So for mascara, I'm going to be using the No. 7 Dramatic Lift. I've already curled my lashes, so I'm just going to apply some mascara. I might even just skip over this part. You've already seen me do this enough times. So now for lips, I am going to go in with the darker shade first and see how that looks. So I'm just going to zoom in a tiny bit more. This is actually the NYX Lingerie liquid lipstick in the shade Beauty Mark, and for lip liner I'm going to use Willow by Wet n Wild. So that is lip shade number 1. I actually really like this with this look. Obviously it's not for everyday wear, but I really do like it. I think if you're more on the kind of experimental side, then this could possibly be for you, but if not, then I'm going to put on a kind of more wearable purple shade. So for the purple lipstick, I am going to be going in with the Clean Colour lip pencil in the shade Burgundy. So I'm going to go in with this kind of like true purple colour first, and then I'm just going to put a tiny bit of the wine colour on top. So the purple colour is applied, and I'm just going to go in with this winey colour now to make it a bit more wearable. And that is this look. I kind of prefer the other lipstick better. I think it goes better with the look, but this is also a really nice alternative. So yeah, this is the look I come up with. I think it is obviously not very day wearable, but if you're going out at night time, it's just a really nice change from like really natural looks, I suppose. And if like me, you want to experiment more and push yourself, then definitely try it. Obviously, if you're a beginner, black eyeshadow is such a hard thing to pull off, like dark eyeshadow colors, especially when you're doing smoky eyes. So all I could say is practice and you will get better, and it'll become more easy to you. Obviously blending is the key. So that is it for this video. I hope you like it. I am noticing that all my videos are really kind of natural looking, so I am trying to push myself to create new content and everything else. So I really hope you like it. Let me know in the comment section if this is something that you would really want to see in the future, or do you prefer the natural looks, or both maybe. So yeah, let me know. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you very soon. Thank you so much for watching.